Hi everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. I did not film an intro to this video because it was supposed to be part of another video, but it ended up going a little long, so I've made two separate videos. But just so you know, this is how I store / put away my December daily bits and pieces. So I hope you enjoy watching. Now, this is my box with all my bits and pieces for my album. So that is my album, page protectors and tray of goodies. So I'm kind of going to be working out of that box and out of my, put the name here, organizer from IKEA, which I'll also show you in a minute. So I've already gone through and added in a bunch of page protectors. I have a few packets here, the long skinny one and then the two 3x4s, 3-inch pocket protectors, all these different configurations of 3-inch wide pockets. And then this is a multi-pack. There's a bunch of different configurations. So what I've done is I've just gone through and kind of tried to shuffle these up in my album, put quite a few in. I'm not sure actually how many I ended up putting in, but this is just to get me ready for doing a few foundation pages. I might not use all of these, I might use extras. I will decide that later. So these are just going back in. And then this is my IKEA organizer. This is what it looks like. Everyone's seen these by now, surely. They're the 12-inch or slightly larger than 12-inch cross with the 3 tiers, the 4 compartments in the front, 2 in the middle and 1 in the back. I like to have this out because it's got the handle here so I can just pick it up and carry it. So I put all my kind of big things in here and things that I want out to see, and then everything else, like the trays of embellishments and my album, will live in that white box. So it just makes things easier for me at Christmas time to have everything contained. So in here still I have some pink baker's twine. Not a whole lot of this left, but there is a bit left. So that is going to go into my stash. I have these 2 sheets of stickers from Spotlight, I'm pretty sure, that I've had for years. As you can see, I barely use them. I've used a few. The chances of me actually using these are pretty slim. I'm going to give them one more year. I'm going to give them one more chance. In my December daily kit. If I don't use them, I'm going to just put them in with my other Christmas stuff and forget about trying to use them in my December daily. Now here I have a mess, Transparencies. So that's some polka dot ones. So they've all been cut up and used mostly. A little bit of the gold star, that number 1, which everyone has used. Some more of that gold star that's just had a 6x8 page cut out of it. And then this one, which is really pretty. So you can see, yeah, I've chopped a piece of acetate off that, just the plain bit, because I needed a plain piece for vinyl. I think the problem with this is it's really pretty. It's that holographic kind of glitter, but it's silver based. And I don't tend to use silver very much at Christmas time. I really love golds. My color scheme is always very gold, not a whole lot of like cool tones. So I'm gonna give this one more year as well in this kit. And if I don't use it, I'll put it in with other stuff. So that is going in there, right at the back. All of this I'm going to try and consolidate into one plastic envelope. Next, paper pad, big one. Little one goes there. Big sheet of chipboard also in the back. I'm just going to put that right at the back to kind of keep everything upright. Sticker sheet can go in the big pocket there. I have alphas, stickers, titles. So these can all go in the back. Probably just do like that so I can see what I have. These big stickers, just going to put there. Kind of layer it with my smaller paper pad so that I can see that they're there and I don't forget to use them, and that shorter one kind of in the front, otherwise he'll get lost. Die cuts. Now really I should take these out and put them in a tray. I'm not going to do that just yet because I'm not actually working with any of this yet, so I'm just going to pop it there. But one of these guys, so these are from IKEA as well. I can't remember what they're called. Oh, I wish I could. They're in the kitchen section. They've got these little rubber feet so they don't slide around your desk, and they actually sit really nicely just in the front. So they don't fit in the side, but they just kind of nest there nicely, and you can put your die cuts in there and take it in and out. I'm going to put one of those aside for those. Got some of these. That little sticker book can go there. So I try to put the taller things in the back. And then we have this little guy just in there, and the stencils, whether I put these in here or not, I don't know. I actually had stamps out last year to use. I barely touched them. So I wonder if I take them out of the packet, do I have a better chance of using them? They are a little fragile though, that's the only thing. Ooh, maybe just in the back here. I might revisit that. So things get a little tricky. That can go in there. These stickers can also go in the front here. This ribbon I'm going to open is all just on the one spool, so that's fine. I'm just going to try and... How am I going to get these in? I might just have to stack them. The pink one. These ones are definitely too big, so they'll just have to go back in the drawer, which is a little disappointing. I might just put them there for the moment. Jute. Jute can go in like that. And then this one I will just put in my stash for when this guy runs out and I can swap him out. So that's just going to go in my ribbon drawer. This, I'm really not sure actually where this should go. I might actually just pop it in there for the moment. Probably will move that, but I know where it is for the moment. Okay, now that's pretty full, so I'll slide that over into embellishments. Now if I find space over here, I might move some things over. Going to cut off the twine. Now this is fine because the hole at the top of the tree is actually a star, but that doesn't look so great, does it? Hole through his head. So I'll have to find a way to cover that up. So I'm just going to cut those two for the minute. Just going to put the rest away because I don't see myself using all of those. Gift tags go in there. And then we're nearly finished, but I do want to put all these tags and bits and pieces in here. A bit of a mess at the moment, so ideally I would tidy this up a little bit. I've got all my bigger tags there. And then my smaller tags down that end. And then I have these big florals. I'm fussy cutting these out just because they're beautiful, but I don't know whether I'm actually going to use these in my December daily. They're pretty big. I may use a few, maybe some of these kind of smaller ones. I haven't decided that yet, so if I do put them in, I'll probably just pop them in on the top here or move some of these things around. I'm actually going to take this ribbon out of here and put it in here because this is all ribbon and that makes more sense to me. Now I am very much a shop your stash kind of girl, so I do go through my stash pretty often looking for things, but don't tend to do it so much with my December daily. I don't know why. I think just because I have my kit out and ready, I tend to just use what I have in the kit. So for this one, I'm going to go through some of my stash, see what I might like to use and incorporate some of that because I do have quite a bit of space in here, especially if I put these tags over here. So let's see. This is all my wood veneer. I do have some, this is actually chipboard, some pieces, keys and locks. Probably not going to use those. I do really love these stars, but they're quite chunky. So again, probably give those a miss. Got some hearts, they're pretty cute. Some little leaves, they're very autumnal feeling though. I used these little houses last year, I loved them, but I don't want to use those again so soon. That's a cute little love wood veneer that I could colour, so I'll pop that in. Oh, I used these last year as well. I love these little airmail, so I definitely used one of those. I think I used some of these. Oh, did I use one of the little envelopes? Don't recall using a little postcard, so that's going in. Actually, I'm gonna put that dream in because I know I've got a photo of my daughter sleeping. Thought I had more wood veneer than that. I thought I had more Christmas themed ones and I thought I had pine cones. Maybe I've used them all. I also need some enamel dots or puffy dots, some kind of dots. Definitely need dots. Let's see what we have. Don't think I'm going to have the kind of colours I want. That might be okay. I pulled out the puffies from last December daily. I used up nearly all the pink and all the red. Didn't use all that much of the greens or the blues and didn't use much at all of this black one. So I'll see how many of those I can get used up this time around. These ones, I think the greens are going to be really nice and the pinks are going to be really nice. Yellow, no, definitely not, but the rest I like. And I couldn't find a single red that really was right. So that's definitely more of a dark coral. Doesn't really match, and that was it. So I'm running low on enamel dots. I've just realized I really don't have that many. But I also have these shaped sprinkles from Doodlebug, which are gold hearts. Really kind of mirror finish. Chucking those in too. I have some of these snowflakes, but I used these in my last album, so I'm probably going to skip those this year. I do, however, want to use some of these little postcard bits and pieces that I have for Santa letters and whatnot. So let's see. It's a tab. So I've got some little ones and some big ones. So I'm just going to put all of these in here and I can decide later which ones I want to use. I also just found these photo overlays. I've had these for years and years and years. Never used a single one. So as I'm using page protectors, I think I'll pull some out and make sure I put them into my foundation pages. That way they get used. So that one says, "You are awesome." That one says, "Smile. You look beautiful today." Oh, that's just a frame. Probably not that one. Oh, I don't know, maybe. There might be family photo I could use that. You are my sunshine. And another frame, which is cute. Stars, I really like that one, actually. No idea that was in there. So that's really cute, the little confetti stars. This one says memories, and this one just has some fairy lights. Look at that, it's perfect. So I'm just gonna put all of these in and try to get, I'm gonna say my goal is 3 of these in the album. That sounds like a lot probably, but there's 25 days or 25 memories this year I'm doing, because I definitely didn't take a photo every day. Last year, it was 2020. It was not my year. It wasn't anyone's year, let's be honest. And I've just found where the rest of my Christmas wood veneer was. It's here. So let's see, got that 25. The holly branch, I don't know, I probably won't use that. I do like the tree, those, that's going in. Poinsettia, another little holly leaf, that's cute, so those can go in as well. These brads are really cute. Let's put the little trees in there, see if I use them. That's just a little a gift rock that my kids gave me. That stuff can all go away actually. What else do I want to look at? Stamps. Oh, I have dies. I have Christmas dies. Oh geez. This is snowballing. This is the risk you take when you go through a stash. Yep, that's not coming up. This one has Joy, Love, Peace, Christmas. It's like a tree. I've used this a few times actually. I have used this on layouts just recently, so I might skip that because I'm not feeling it. A little bit bored of it. That is just a frame. This guy, this is the one I love. This is my most used die. I've used it to death. I love it. I will continue to keep using it. It's the Mini Christmas Foliage by Craft. It's got a little pine cone. It's got different sprigs of leaves, pine leaves, little holly leaves, and little holly berries. I've used this so much, and I've used it for non-Christmas, lots of non-Christmas layouts as well. Oh, so I also have the big one. There's a bigger one that's not part of this set, but like a pine sprig, but so I've got that included because I tend to use them together. So I might just pop that in there. If I see it there, I may remember to use it. I don't have that many stamps, and I only have a couple of Christmas sets from memory. I thought I had some snowflake stamps. Why do I think that? Foliage. That's why. Because I do have some snowflakes. All right, and I have an idea for this stamp, which is a script stamp, so I'm pulling that out as well. This guy, this guy, this guy. Okay. So those are both Christmas. I really liked this last year. I used this quite a bit actually. Used it a lot for stamp titles. I really liked it, but I did use it last year, and I don't really want to feature it this year. All right, I've got to hurry up because my camera is overheating and it's getting really hot here. So these are both Christmas kind of style stamps. I think I do slightly prefer this style, and I also have this snowflake stamp. So I don't really need these snowflakes. So I think I'm just going to put this one away. So that's 3 sets of stamps. It's a lot more than I am going to use. I'm kidding myself, but they're out. I'm going to put those in behind my stencils in the caddy. The dies I am also going to put in the center. Put the dies in behind those stickers and the stamps in behind those stencils. So they're kind of all in the same kind of general area. Okay, so that is everything for the moment. I'm not going to film my foundation pages. I like to do those kind of on my own time. But I will do my best to film as many process videos for the actual pages as I possibly can. And they'll be coming up soon. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.